face while watching your back. Throw it in there, and then you
Or you can buy VIP and VIP Plus.
get the money from the brain rots, and then you go to speed upgrades. And here you can upgrade your speed. And now you're even faster. You also have to upgrade this, the carry stat, and you can grab multiple brain rots. So basically, the faster you are, the better stuff you get. You get fast by getting brain rots and making them farm cash for you. So you can buy speed upgrades, and it's just the game. That's it. It's kind of like Plants vs. Brain Rots, where there's just no clear.
Man, what do y'all think about Plants vs. Brain Rots? That game kind of went down too. Y'all missed that game? Y'all missed that game?
Goal, other than just getting the best thing because it's the best and it's cool for some reason. You could fill the index, but who's doing this? You have to collect each brain rot in 6 different variations. That is the most tedious, annoying thing I've ever.
Yeah, nobody's doing that. I even stopped doing that and still a brain rot.
Seen. And it's a really lazy way to keep people playing for longer. The thing that breaks me about this game the most is how ugly it is. You could show this to me 10 years ago, even longer, 12, 13 years ago, and it would look like a front page Roblox game. The brain rods don't even have animations, and I tried going into a private server to see if my server was just bugged, and it was not bugged. This is a game with 250,000 concurrent players at all times. It came out just a couple days ago, and the game has no animations anywhere. Even the small games, even those games have animations for their characters, but this one can't. This game can't. Why? Like you.
Chat, we might be cooked.
You can see some of these literally are rigged for animations. Like he's doing the T-pose. That's an indicator that this was meant to be rigged for animations. The only thing with actual movement in this game is this thing, this beast tsunami, whatever the hell this is. I don't know what this is. I assume it's just kill everything tsunami.
Yeah.
That was it. This is definitive proof that you do not need to put any effort into your game. It just has to have.
Kids don't care, man. They don't care. Kids see brain rot, kid neuron activate. You know, they do not care.
The correct gameplay loop. I don't know if it can get worse than this. What could possibly be worse?
Maybe I should spend a few $1,000s, hire someone to make a really just brain rot slop game, I guess, and see what happens. Maybe I should do that as an experiment.
The only thing I can think of is just a base plate. Someone's gonna post a base plate one day, and it's gonna have 1 million concurrent players for no reason. To me, that I think I'll be satisfied. But right now, this game takes the cake. Those with a keen eye, but you have to this game looks like live streams that you see on YouTube. The game most of them play is Don't Get Crushed by 6-7. Like as soon as I get in here, you can see it's the same game. You dodge these things, you jump.
I have never seen this game. What is this game?
In the pit, and you win. You get a bunch of wins, like this guy, praying for this guy's soul. Yeah, he's gone. As soon as I said that. Now, when I said the first game looks old, it feels old. I don't think I was crazy, because if you look here in the description...
Did they make a game based on YouTube short streams?
Don't Get Crushed by 6-7. Inspired by Don't Get Crushed by a Speeding Wall. This could mean either this one, the more popular one, by Bobby Say Hi. This came out in 2016. Of course, it looks much different now. I specifically remember
Ethan Gamer!
Your TV playing this. You get the little holes on the side of the wall. Come on. How did you were in there? How did you die? Now, this game's concept goes way.
I remember playing this game 10 years ago when I was 37.
Further back than 2016. This game right here is actually inspired by the original, by this guy, that came out in 2008. And this game barely works anymore. Press a little button, and there's nowhere to go. It's crazy. You can start at this game, and move up and up the chain, and all of a sudden, my complaint about the Brain Rot Tsunami game feeling so old, and looking so old, doesn't sound that crazy at all. It was this game, and then it got remade by another guy, and then the guy who made Don't Get Crushed by 6-7 was inspired by that guy, and then clearly, the owner of the Brain Rot Tsunami game was inspired by the guy who made Don't Get Crushed by 6-7. It all connects. I'm not crazy. Funny enough, the creator of this game is the same guy who made...
Wait, what?
Steal a Character. This is the same guy that had his game stolen. If you go to the group, you can see the creator is this guy. The origin of the Steal meta. Original creator of Steal a Character. If you're out of the loop, Steal a Character was like the godfather of brain rot games in Roblox as we know it right now. And the bigwigs at Do Big Studios were like, that looks really good. We should steal that and put brain rot over it instead of anime characters. And then Steal a Brain Rot was born. There was a lot of back and forth between Jandal and Sammy, and apparently if Do Big Studios paid the creator of Steal a Character, and how could we talk about the most popular game on the platform without talking about our favorite studio? Do Big Studios does own this game. At least I think so. And that's what everybody else is.
They do.
To it. In the group, you have the owner role and the creator role separated. So you have this guy and creator. This guy right here is a part of Do Big. And he is one of 3 owners. But that is not good enough. No. They need more. Much more. This may come as a surprise to you, but Do Big finally decided to make their own game. An in-house special. They have a little group called Game Square. And down here you can see some of their games. If you look a little harder, Escape Tsunami for Memes. They whipped this up in just a few days. It seems to be doing pretty well, but clearly not as well as the OG. They were beat to the chase. Since they can't use the brain rot,
Did they buy it?
they may have to do this, which is not as good, but still very relevant. I don't think I need to tell you, but this is the exact same game. But I gotta give them credit where it's due. This is so much better. Like, I can't even begin to explain how much better it is than whatever the first game is. Instead of just tsunamis, it's actually different disasters, as they call them. It looks way better. The things you collect actually have animations this time. Don't get me wrong, it's still a piece of garbage game. Like, this is not something you should play in your free time. It's just not. But it is so much better.
Bro, that dog. Did y'all see that dog?
And something else that's pretty cool. You don't have to pay to access these side pits. In the first game, you have to pay like 150 robux just to unlock the doors to these pits. A lot of you might not be old enough to remember, but there used to be VIP areas in Roblox games where you buy like a t-shirt and you'd get access to this very dinky little poorly put together VIP room with special accessories, gears, whatever. That is the exact same thing as Escape Tsunamis for brain rots, but just so much worse and so much more expensive. Back then it was like, it was nothing. The VIP shirt was but in this game they're just scamming. So props to Do Big for not making these pay. It's so weird, especially from them. Like, knowing their past and what they still continue to do, it makes no sense that this is free. But once more, don't get me wrong here. They're still evil. 2,500 Robux admin game pass, 300 Robux for an invincibility potion that you can only use one time, 600 Robux for a 30-use ban hammer. Like, what does that do? And of course, the obligatory luck boost.
Yup.
I think this is the farthest I can go. No way. Legendary pull, John Port.
They got
I can get
John
back too.
Port!
I gotta stay careful though, because the pits aren't on ever. No.
No.
You're evil. I gotta juke him.
Ain't no way you just said a real video game, unlike Sonic or Pokemon. I don't think those are the. I love Sonic. Sonic's my favorite character. But he's literally based on Mario, and I don't know if you played the recent Pokemon games, but they kind of be sucky. If you want to talk about a real video game, then let's talk about Elden Ring. Let's talk about Baldur's Gate 3. Let's talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's talk about Cyberpunk. Alright, let's have an actual conversation.
You, bro. Come on. You want to taunt me? He really wants to taunt me.
Ain't no way he's fighting over John Port.
No!
He swore!
Yes! I got it. Loser. You loser. Oh my god. What a crazy upgrade, man.
My friend Kaysen makes fun of you every day. What am I supposed to do about it? Why do I care if some random
John Port, 220k.
I'm joking. Run him over with a car.
Boom. More upgrades. Look at that. 700k a second. Just too good. These idiots can just get out of here, bro. You guys are useless. Bless you, John Pork. And speaking of John Pork, in Cheeseburger Land, all the way down in America, a Starbucks employee drew John Pork on a coffee cup and served it to a Los Angeles County Sheriff. And the county sheriff got really mad. Mad enough for the LA County Sheriff to post a whole statement about it when it's literally just John Pork. Boomer Americans have to be some of the stupidest people on this planet. If John Pork was to make a resurgence,
I didn't know that.
I think this is the best way. The best stop before I get addicted to this game, but it's so much better than the first one. One of the greatest. That guy tried to bring me down.
Is that John Borg or
He tried to take my John Ford, but where'd that get him? Nowhere. Only humiliation, deserved, and fitting for a loser like him. God, look at this loser. Look at how baller I am. 4 million a second. Okay, I gotta get off this shit. What am I doing, man?
Sam, what do you guys think? Is Escape Tsunami for Brain Rot the worst popular Roblox game of all time? I think there's been worse. I will say that it does blow my mind that a game this simple is this popular. It does blow my mind. I am slightly flabbergasted by it, and it does confuse me a little bit. And sometimes it does ask me, where is Roblox going? I don't know. But it also makes me think, maybe I should just hire someone to make a game like this, and then I too can become a billionaire. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments. That was a good video. That was a good video. I'll have a link to Holy Grail down in the comments. So I don't know if you guys remember, but last week I made a video on this situation right here. Basically, a whole bunch of Roblox users, like take a look at this right here. If we scroll down, we can just see account ban, account ban, account ban. Literally thousands of Roblox users, maybe tens of thousands. I don't know how many there were, but a lot of people have been getting banned on Roblox for a year, sometimes permanently, for something called a chargeback. Now, last week before I went on my trip, I actually made a whole video talking about it. I think it was this one right here. Maybe it was this one. It was one of those videos. Well, anyway, Roblox watched that video, and they issued a response. This might be one of the funniest videos that I will ever make. Now, real quick, let me explain what a chargeback is for the people that didn't see that video, or maybe you just don't know. Let's say, for example, that I go to the store, and I buy something with my credit card right here. Let's say I buy, I don't know, these sunglasses, right? And then, when I get home, I call my bank, and I say, hey, can you charge back that purchase of the sunglasses? What the bank then does is, well, they refund my money. They charge it back. And so now, I get to keep my money, and I also get the sunglasses that I purchased. Well, that right there is called a chargeback, and it's also, in most cases, credit card fraud, because I bought the sunglasses. I can't just get my money back. I bought these. You have to pay for these. And so the big question was, are you telling me that not only do all of these kids have a credit card, but you're telling me that all of these kids called their bank and got a refund for a Robux purchase or a Roblox purchase something? Like, there's just no way, right? Like, surely all of these kids don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to do that. I'll be honest with you, I'm a 28-year-old man. The only time you're supposed to do it, by the way, is like if your credit card gets stolen and someone illegally uses your card to, buy something, then you can charge stuff back. Otherwise, it's illegal. And I mention that because foreshadowing. Now, like I said, this has been a really big topic over the course of the past week. In fact, if we go to the Roblox subreddit r/Roblox bans, there's an entire thread on it, like a pinned thread where people are talking about it, complaining about it. I think this thread got at this point, almost 300 replies, right? So a lot of people were affected by this. Now, well, anyway, like I said, I made my video, and you guys watched it, thank you for that. But Roblox also watched it. And Roblox actually issued a response. Now, I tweeted about that right before I left on my trip before the weekend, and I'm not going to make you guys watch this 3-minute video. Instead, let me just read you what Roblox said. Roblox said, and again, I quote, "These accounts were found to be illegally using stolen credit card information as a payment method on Roblox. This large-scale incident involved many users attempting to charge a single credit card that was non-consensually shared publicly on social media. They said this was the finding of our anti-fraud team after an intense investigation. Our moderation of these accounts did not use AI to detect or enforce upon these users." That was the message that Roblox sent to me in an email. And if you follow me on Twitter, well, that's what I read out in this video. Now, a lot of people And essentially, I just told them that, hey, you're not getting unbanned. Like this person right here. I lost my respect. You really think a YouTuber with a check mark with a stolen credit card? I thought you were going to help the Roblox community, but I guess not. You were so selfish, siding with these false bans for Roblox, no matter what. It's crazy. This person says I'm lying. This person says this doesn't make any sense, Creecraft. In fact, most of the replies are actually people disagreeing with me, hating on me, that kind of thing, right? Some people even went as far as saying that Roblox pays me money to do damage control for them. So I want to make one thing really clear, just right off the bat. This should be obvious. I shouldn't have to clarify this. Number one, I don't work for Roblox. Number two, Roblox doesn't pay me anything. The only money I ever get from Roblox is from my star code, which isn't even Roblox money.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah. Warte, wie lange It's like, oh. Let's leave for now. Yeah, that's. Should have just answered me. Bye, guys. My